Hello guys, today I wanted to talk about the 3 things that I wish I knew before I started bodybuilding. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was your digestive health. I'm normally somewhat of a garbage dump, like I can eat anything and I handle it fine. But oh my god, after prep, my digestion was literally, it was so bad. Every little thing that I ate made me feel so sick, like my stomach was about to explode. There were times when I was driving and I had to like curl up into a little ball like this because my just gas pain was so painful. I had a lot of variety. I wasn't on a meal plan. I was just doing macros. So I thought that that would kind of keep me safe from this crazy digestive problems I was experiencing. But at the end of the day, most digestive issues actually come from calorie restriction. So if you find that you have like a bad digestive system, always have stomach problems, maybe you think you have IBS, I would consider looking at the amount of food that you're eating and if you've been chronically dieting. The second thing that I wanted to say is that body dysmorphia will go absolutely crazy. You think you're lean until you compete on a bodybuilding stage. You never feel lean again. I was perfectly happy with how my body was before I started competing. Then when the goal in my mind was to be like thick skin lean, you never think that your body is lean enough after you get to that point. I know that being 12-13% body fat is not healthy for a woman, but right after I got off of competing, I felt like heavy. I did not feel comfortable wearing tight clothes, did not feel comfortable showing my body, hyper conscious about people perceiving me and thinking I've gained weight since my show. So yeah, you need to make sure you have a really strong headspace and just realize that the body type that you're achieving through competition prep is so temporary and it goes away like that. The body that you have for stage is totally manipulated via water, carbs, food. After that moment on stage, your body completely changes. Your body is always changing. There's no point in holding on to a certain look. And then the third thing that I wish I knew is the reality is that like weight loss just comes to calories in, calories out. People will put you on special meal plans and special macro splits, but like at the end of the day, it just matters that you're eating less calories than you're burning. It doesn't actually matter what kind of cardio you're doing, how much cardio you're doing. Do what you enjoy. You don't need some special fancy plan. You don't need specifically 170 grams of rice at lunch. As long as you're eating the right calories and the right protein, like the bare minimum fat for your hormone function, you're fine. But if you have a coach telling you that the only way to diet for competition prep is to eat their specific meal plan, their specific foods, and these very specific macros, you're kind of getting cheated. Okay, it got dark because I'm in a tunnel. If your coach has you eating only a select amount of foods, that is what's messing up your microbiome. That's what's messing up your digestion. That's what's making you feel like shit. You need diversity in your diet for health. There is no guarantee that you are getting all of the micronutrients that you need from 10 foods. So let's think for a minute. Anyways, that was my little bodybuilding rant. If you have any questions about bodybuilding, let me know. I'm happy to answer them.